Hello, and welcome to a guided meditation to help you fall into a restful, healing sleep during the period of physical withdrawal from alcohol or other drugs. Before continuing with this meditation, please ensure that you are physically safe, since withdrawal from certain drugs, including alcohol, can be physically life-threatening. Once you have made sure that you are in a physically safe space, allow yourself to find a position that feels comfortable wherever you might be right now. This could be lying on your back, or maybe on your side, or possibly sitting up in a reclining chair. The important thing is that you feel as physically comfortable as possible right now. And that may sound a little bit unrealistic for now, but as long as you're here, you might try wiggling or fidgeting or rolling over to just explore and see what physical position your body wants to adopt in this moment. And you may not find one position that seems to be more comfortable than another. And that's perfectly okay too. But go ahead and settle into whatever position you choose, and allow your body to come into stillness. Stillness of the fingers and toes. Stillness of the arms and legs, so that the only movement is the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Now you may have spent your whole waking day distracting yourself from the physical sensations that we call physical withdrawal. But now that it is time for sleep, I invite you to get curious about those physical sensations and just notice without judgment what is happening in the body. You might be feeling sensations of heat or sensations of chill. You might notice areas of tension, areas of tightness, or what feel like areas of weakness. You might notice parts of the body that feel heavier than usual, or certain parts of the body that feel tingly or light. And what if we were to take a moment to consider these different sensations without adding any stories or any labels to them? So I invite you to consider a few words that describe your overall physical experience. And this might be something as general as heavy or light or tense or relaxed. Descriptors that speak to your current experience, but may not have a weighty emotional connotation. And then using those descriptive words as a guide, consider if you might want to make any physical adjustments, either to your body or to the room around you. For example, if you are feeling cold, can you add a thick, warm, fluffy, or even heated blanket to your current nest, your current sleeping quarters. Or if you find yourself feeling clammy or sticky, is there a fan you can turn on? Or perhaps a window you can crack to make that physical sensation just a little more comfortable for the time being. Feel free to pause, to take a moment and make any of those physical adjustments that may make you a little more comfortable. When you return, I want you to shift your attention from your physical state of being and allow it to notice. Just notice the mental or emotional sensations that might be present at this time. You might notice them as a background chatter of thoughts, or simply as a vague sensation of some kind of emotion or another, even if it doesn't seem to have a specific name. You might notice very little is going on in the mental or emotional realm. And that's perfectly okay too. In fact, you might already be asleep by this point. Wouldn't that be wonderful to those of you who might still be awake? But if you are still awake, I'd invite you to choose one or two or maybe three general words to describe your current mental or emotional state. And this could be a phrase, something like racing thoughts, or a specific emotion like anxiety or like exasperation. it could be an emotion, a feeling state, like calm, like peace or peacefulness, as your body comes into stillness for a healing, full night's sleep. If there are thoughts or emotions with high intensity, or that don't seem to slow down, I want you to picture them or imagine them as static noise coming out of a radio or stereo, for anyone who remembers what those look like. And whatever that noise is, whatever the content of the thought stream, go ahead and reach out to that stereo and gently start to turn the volume knob down and down and down, allowing those unquiet thoughts or afflictive emotions to dwindle and taper and quiet. Those thoughts will be there if you choose to entertain them or chase them or explore them. They will be there for you. In the morning, or whenever you choose to pursue them, if at all. So knowing that we have the choice to come back to any of these thoughts or any of these emotions at any point of our choosing. Why not go ahead and choose now to continue to turn that volume down and down and down further still until their message, whether positive or negative or something in between, becomes a gentle background white noise, like the sound of waves crashing onto some faraway beach. And with that gentle background lullaby, go ahead and notice how heavy your physical body seems to have become. Almost as if it could sink down and down and just melt into the bed beneath you with full and complete relaxation, leaving behind any uncomfortable physical sensations in the process. By letting go of any negative stories and allowing your body to sink and rest and relax, you are tapping into one of the most powerful resources your body has for self-healing. Know that you can return to this meditation as often as you need during times of discomfort or other difficulty, to allow your body to heal itself through restful, rejuvenating sleep. May you find peace